And let's go through some more here. Like I said, if you're not into the whole vintage stuff and this kind of distressed and mixed media look, then the company Craft O'Clock has covered you also. So you can also get these ones that are more like a theme. So here we have this theme called My Sweet Treasure. And this is kind of design for baby's first year. So it's not specific for boy or girl. I think it would work for either gender. So this is nice because we have all these cute motifs here, like a whale and like bunnies, and the color scheme is a little bit more neutral. So therefore, I think it's nice. It works for any child, really. Like, even maybe it doesn't have to be a baby, it could be a toddler or something like that, if it's for a birthday card, or even if you want to create some art design for the child's room, then this would work, I think. Or if you want more specific, like traditional color for your baby girl pink or for your baby boy blue, then we have this in stock as well. So both has this bear and the giraffe as a theme, so really cute. All right, it's the same once again in the small 8x8 version, boy and girl, and the one My Sweet Treasure, which I think would fit to boy or girl, so that's really nice. And similar again, here you can see the My Sweet Treasure universal label set. So here you can get these cutouts for fussy cutting, where you get these designs, as I said, the whale, or you have this really cute zebra here in the hot air balloon, or like a moon, unicorn. I mean, really sweet. I mean, it really is my sweet treasure. It's really cute. And I think the same we have again with the boy and girl. So similar to this design, we have these album junk journal extra set, as they call it, and you can cut out these different shapes here. I think you can make like a little box here, or they're like different tags, and you have these rectangular shapes where you could create a card front with, you know, like all these different designs. And even better, like the thing that I didn't expect is that there's another one. And here you get these fussy cut elements. And I just love that you can create all of these dimension with just the same paper design. So there are so many different options, and you don't have to run around looking for similar paper or similar design. So here you get all the embellishments all together, which I think is really nice. So it doesn't look too random. It looks like one complete design. And the same here. So you get the labels, but you can also get this extra set, which has more fussy cutting elements in it. So really cool. And the same for the girl images. So again, you have this kind of elements that you can use. And then you have these really cute bears for fussy cutting, and this giraffe. This is so cute. I love this. So cute. So it's kind of like on both sides of the spectrum here. So you have either really cool and grungy and mixed media, or you have really sweet and really cute. And I'm probably saying cute far too often, but it's really so cute. And then these hours of longing paper that I just shown you also has these junk journal extra sets. So once again, you can cut out these different elements here to add more design and more dimension to your project. Really nice. Lost in Time has the same thing. So you can cut these out and fold like a little box. So very interesting elements that they came up with. I have to say, you have here like a little, like an old school calendar, and here's the same. I just really love this design. I think this Lost in Time is probably my favorite, but I love mixed media, so you don't have to. You can go old school and go for the traditional looks. I don't mind, because I love those too. And again, these cutouts for My Sweet Treasure. So you have the labels, you have the fussy cutting, and then you can also just cut out these designs. Let me open this up for you just so that you see, if you go for this more traditional design, what the other ones look like. So here you have these rectangular shapes. And this is so cute. Look at this little zebra or this little whale. Just gorgeous. And here you get a little bit bigger designs. This would almost make its own card front. So this is nice. So really cool. And then you have this one here again, this little zebra and the hot air balloon. Little explorer. I mean, how nice is that just as a card front on itself? You could almost just put like white paper here and then just use it as a postcard. That would be nice. Or you could just use a bigger card base with one of these My Sweet Treasure papers as a background, and then maybe cut this out and then pop this up with some foam tape, and then maybe create some more dimension with some of these little fussy cuts. So you could cut out a little bottle here or hearts, and then, you know, create even more dimension. It's just so cool how they thought of all these different designs. So some you can just use as backgrounds, as I said before. Here they have some for the birthday of the kid. So as I said, it's not maybe just for baby's first year. I think it could also be maybe a first birthday, you know, if you have a toddler where you want to make a birthday card. But well, designed, I think the traditional design was that it's meant for baby's first year. So just so many different options. I mean, this is just amazing. Well done, Craft O'Clock, for giving us a whole different design here. So cool. And I also love that, you know, this is baby's first year and it's a little bit more gender neutral, but you could also go the traditional like blue or pink. I just love all these different options. And another one that's baby related is this one, Woodland Friends. And here we just have the 8x8 paper. And I think it's really nice from the design because once again, you could just use this for a boy or a girl or a birthday, or, you know, I even love this. So it's not only for children. I just think it's really nice that this has this distressed, grungy look. So it works for anybody, really. Really cute little like forest animals here, little fox. Really nice. And one that is a little bit more winter or maybe Christmas themed is this one here, like Snowy Winterland. And I know it's still a little bit time until we have Christmas again, but some people like to craft for Christmas all year round. So I thought, why not? Because this is just so stunning. Let me open this one here. So we have this one is 6x6, so it's great for card making. And it has all this amazing distressed look. So it's not your typical green and red Christmas, but it's actually almost like mystical or something, a bit more mysterious. So if you have maybe somebody who doesn't like the traditional Christmas card, or maybe you don't want to go the Christmas route and you just want to say, you know, winter time or something, and maybe like for a guy, so it's not too romantic, I think this works perfectly. I think this is just crazy beautiful. You get another one of these, so twice in this package, and I hope you love it because I just think it's such a beautiful design, like really, really good. And last but not least, if you like to decoupage, so I love to decoupage trays, for example. So I buy these really cheap, like wooden trays that don't look like anything. And then I unscrew the handles on each side and then I paint the tray. And then I put this rice paper on the bottom. So usually I Mod Podge the tray so that it's kind of like a thin glue. And then I put this decoupage paper on and smooth it out. And then I just seal it. And you could leave it like that, or you can put another layer of resin on it, then it becomes like really shiny, and yeah, it just looks incredible. So this is probably my most favorite hobby, to just do these trays. I have so many of them. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but they look amazing. And this would work really well for this kind of project, because this rice paper, it's like very, very thin. And I just love this distressed look. Let me take this out, because there are a few in this one here. All right. So now you hear, hopefully, like how thin this is. Like very delicate, but not too delicate. So it's not that it tears up too easily. So it's actually quite good, because then if you Mod Podge anything, or you could use this for any kind of decoupage project, you could also just cut out or rip out certain elements and use it for like an art journal or junk journal or whatever. But you can actually easily put it down, and then you can just smooth it out. So if the paper is too thin, then sometimes it's a little bit difficult, because when you put it down, it already rips or crumples up or something. So this is really nice from its quality. Really stunning paper here, like this vintage look. Or if you want something more manly, I thought it would be also nice to have this paper, like a vintage ship. So kind of like a Pirates of the Caribbean kind of thing. It's pretty. Or I love this one. I mean, look at this. It's just stunning. So again, this fits to this winter wonderland, I wanted to say, but it's called Snowy Winterland theme, because again, you have this deer or elk in the background, and this nature look and these blue tones, but then the red hair of the woman. I just love this. It's really, really nice. So hopefully you are as excited about this company with all its different products that I didn't quite expect, but at least you know now what to expect when you see these long journals here. Then these are either labels or fuzzy cutting or backgrounds. Here, this is pretty cool as well, because it's kind of nice for like a child or something, like really funky little robots. It's so cool. So yeah, hopefully you are as excited as I am. And with that, stay messy, stay crafty, and I see you next time.